Welcome to the stream. Today on Honkai Impact, but we are playing some more Arahato Alpha, the beta of Arahato, or something. I guess it's the beta of the sequel of Arahato. We haven't really found out about that yet. Last time, we played Chapter 1, Mount Shangsu, which involved helping or not helping Senti, and ended up in a lot of city building, which, as I said, I did finish off stream. It got decently difficult, but I got the hang of it. And then it wasn't that difficult anymore. I have a feeling it will get more difficult today, especially if we manage to do both the Sunken and Dome City today, which is the plan. So we should get started by going into the Sunken. Yes, it looks very much like there is more building challenges at the end. But first, an unconscious lady. After breaking through the clouds of Mount Shangsu, the turbulent sea came rushing over. In a flash, the great CEO's airship sank. Hey, the story ended just as it was starting. Some time passed. Somewhere on the shore of the Sunken, Bronya stood up shakily and removed the starfish stuck to her. Is everyone okay? Ew, I taste seawater. Tonya. She's gone. So is the CEO and that chicken. They seem to have been washed away by the sea. Didn't she boast that her black chicken could easily reach the land of the Sunken? Unbelievable. Forget her. Let's find Tonya first. Few moments later. There's no sign of them on the shore nearby. Maybe... No way! There are plenty of footprints other than ours on the shore. She must have left or been rescued. We need to look elsewhere. The Sunken, like Mount Shangsu, is controlled by a boss. As long as we go deeper, we will find the city ruled by that boss. Tonya must be there. Let's go! What? Let's move. No, it looks like someone fainted over there. Could it be Tonya and the others? The Hawthorne kid ran over to find the woman lying unconscious on the coral in the distance. Let's take a detour. She shows symptoms of poisoning. We don't have time to lose. Alright. Let's search for a doctor nearby. The Hawthorne kid tries to pass the woman in front of her, but her foot slipped and she bumped into the woman. Who's there? Hands up! That character's name sure is straightforward. Feels like they put the description where the name goes. You've got it wrong. Let me explain. No tricks! Put your weapons down. Huh? What's with all that sudden hostilities? Maybe we made the wrong choice. Should we try choosing differently? Okay, it's a good thing I saved earlier. Head up there and check out what's going on. How is she? She doesn't look good. She seems more than unconscious. Who's there? Hands up! Well, that choice didn't matter. Huh? You've got it wrong. Let me explain. No tricks. Put your weapons down. Looks like it's a fight, no matter what we choose. Pepper-senpai. Hurry and join the battle. Shortly after the great CEO sank, CEO and crew washed up on shore. Papa, so salty. Shoot, I didn't expect the great CEO to leak. Guess it's best to test things out first. But at least the two of us are alright. Cool. Cool. Huh? What are you talking about? Cool. That said, that huge wave that brought me to the shore left me unscathed. Cool. At first, I also thought it was because I'm so fit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. From underneath there came a terrifying noise. The noise sounded particularly annoyed. Aha, I think we've landed on a monster. Cool. Well, we have choices of different paths. But I guess we're gonna check out the Beast of Tomorrow. Defeat the monsters in front of you. What kind of monsters are we talking about? The monster named Loading Screen. Apparently. Oh, it's you again. The Beast of Tomorrow. Today. This time, in this place. Pissed off, maybe another day. Well, it was not the beast of today, so I guess today was not its day. Well, that seemed optional. Let's go to the Sunken Guard. It attacked us without warning. What kind of design is this? Are you calling the Rundle and it? It, the guard. the knight. I guess, maybe. Why did it change outfit? Because there is no boss battle with that outfit. Really such a ferocious magical girl. Correct, Timido. Correct. Why do you have so many life bars? I think you started like at 10 or 9. Is that enough of a beating? Now knock it off. You should have realized by now we are not here for a fight. Seems that way. On closer inspection, you're still kids, and probably not bandits. Kids. You shouldn't act on impulse like that. We are... The Hawthorne kid explained clearly the reason for their arrival to the night. So you're visitors from another world. Excuse my lack of manners. I apologize for my rashness. I am the Midway Knight, and captain of the sunken Majoral Personal Guard. The one passed out here is our Midway Adjutant. We ran into unforeseen circumstances and I've been on edge. Apologies. What circumstances exactly? Our adjutant, she has fallen into the ancient beast's curse. If she isn't cured in 24 hours, she will become like the others. The ancient beast? Maybe I heard that name before. That jerk CEO mentioned it. Sounds like a monster sealed away in this world. The ancient beast is a magical creature residing in the sunken since ancient times. Its curse causes people to go mad and become violent. Ancient beast? What kind of name is that? Probably just lost in translation. Translated over from different languages. You said, like the others. You don't mean... It lay dormant for years, but just a few days ago it reappeared, cursing Annie and all of the people in the sunken. So many people have been... That's terrible! If it's true, then... Perhaps the same thing happened to Tonya. You've lost someone. She's probably in the palace, as all roads lead to it. If she was rescued, she'd have been taken there. I'll take you there, and we can search on the way. In return, you can help look after our adjutant. Good idea. Grandpa always said to look after one another. What do you think, Bronya? Sure, I'll give you a hand. Alright, I'm in. It's a good thing you can take care of yourself despite your size. I want to hurry this up and change back. Thanks a million. Well then, let's go this way. The Sunken! A once peaceful city made dangerous from a curse. Oh hey. We have to Rundle now. It's the Ancora. With a monocle and red cloaks. Watch out for the traps they set up here. A lot of rolling ice balls in the narrow path. Avoid them. Well, as long as they just spawn once. These are crabs. Resident crabs. That's not a crab. You're telling me citizens turned into that as well? These things are really residents of the Sunken? The Sunken was once a peaceful place, and despite their looks, those were once its peaceful residents. No way. But under the monster's curse, they have lost their minds, making the city a dangerous place. If your adjutant isn't cured in time, will she change too? Yes, so we must hurry. The more time we waste, the more danger your friend is in. Alright, let's get going. Deserted gaming heaven. It's so dark. Where am I? Huh? What's this? So fuzzy. Ah, it moved! Someone save me! It's a monster! Cuckoo! Woo! Ah, a light. Let's see now. Ah, it really is a monster. No fear, I'll take care of it. Woo! Woo! Seems like it's trying to communicate. Pity I can't understand it. As the doctor, blade in hand, stepped towards Ku, a figure appeared in her flesh and got in her way. Doctor, stop this. I will not permit you to treat my #1 employee like this. Of course you're here. Maybe you can tell us all what happened with your magnificent airship. Someone must have forgotten hull maintenance. No biggie. I mean, we're all alive, aren't we? How is that so? We'll see how long that lasts. What are you talking about? Veronica, they're gonna fight. Veronica pulled CEO away from the doctor. This isn't the time for a fight. CEO, what about Tonya? Was she with you? Nope. After the crash, the only one nearby was Ku. I thought she was with you. I couldn't find them. I tracked all along the road, and now I'm here. Speaking of, where is here? I also just got here. Everything is pitch black, but I think it's an arcade. Huh? See for yourself. The CEO pointed behind her at a wooden sign that stuck out. In a child's writing were the words, "A sunken game paradise." There are plenty of coin-op arcade games around. They're all powered off though. Midway Knight, didn't you say you'd take us to the palace? This isn't... Everyone was surprised to see the Midway Knight, once austere face, twitch suddenly. This is the palace's vestibule. Try not to ask too many questions. Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something? You'll understand when you see the city's mayor. Come with me, the mayor should be right here. No need to look, we're right here. My fellow guests and warriors, welcome all to the sunken game paradise. I'm the manager here, Captain Vodka. Wait a second, didn't we agree I'm captain today? We have new guests. Let me do one more day. Then you can be captain 2 days in a row. Fine. In that case, I'm the other manager. Chief Officer Vodka. Welcome to the Sunken. Hope you all enjoy your stay. Travelers, allow me to introduce the esteemed mayors of the Sunken, Captain Vodka and Chief Officer Vodka. You're joking, right? I understand why you'd say that, but it's true. They run this place. Back when it was their mother who took us in. Ah, you must be kidding. These two brats are the mayors? Wow, now you're getting it. When you think about it, it's not all that strange. I mean, Mount Shangzu's boss is a little brat too. Takes one to know one, you know. Captain Vodka, Chief Officer Vodka, we are... Bronya explained their reason for coming. Meanwhile, the adjutant was taken into the city to rest. And now you know our whole story. Captain Dummy? You mean now we know their whole story? Madam Mayor, these travelers helped me and the adjutant. Perhaps we can offer them assistance. Of course, is what I'd like to say. But our city is a bit preoccupied with a crisis at the moment. Do you need me to rebuild it? I know how to build cities, you know. The monster? That's right. You saw the city's residents before coming here, right? Most of the residents have lost their minds to the curse. Was once an underwater gaming paradise, but now no one comes to play. A wave of vandalism took place, smashing up the building and arcade machines. Wait, what was the sunken game paradise like before all this? Why build an arcade in the palace? You don't know. It's to help get ready for the biggest celebration on Earth. Celebration? You aren't trying to become the new king of celebrations, are you? Yep, but me and my chief officer aren't exactly the best at running a city. So all the money was lost investing in the arcade. It's all the captain's fault. Not true. If it wasn't for this curse, this arcade would be the best place for celebration. Huh, this? It's got nothing on Mount Shangzu. Kraku! What? CEO, don't make things worse. Madam Mayor, Finding a cure to the curse is the most pressing thing right now. Alright, true. We have to save the Midway Adjutant and our citizens. Come with us. Huh? You have a plan? You must go see the Goddess of the Sunken. Goddess of the Sunken. Yeah, we were in the palace thinking of ways to stop the curse. Then, when I started feeling hungry, we suddenly heard a thud and a cry. A girl fell from the sky and the current dropped her on our throne. From the sky? Did this girl have blue hair? Yeah, her hair is blue. How do you know? Captain Dummy. It's their friend that got separated. Oh yeah! How did I not realize? And you didn't realize it either. I was... Anyway. Everyone please come with us. Trying to get out of it, huh? Wait for me! Try to keep up. Well, let's meet that sunken goddess. We're here. Captain Vodka spoke a few words to a conch, and from the sea appeared a massive palace. Is this a simulated light curtain? I thought only Dome City had this tech. Yep, I don't really know how it works, just that it keeps the palace safe. Monsters can't find us inside. Our mother, the last mayor gave it to us. She told us how it worked, but Captain Dummy here didn't get it. Like you understood. Enough. The goddess is waiting for us. Let's go inside. Goddess, it's me. I brought some guests for you. Well, someone has been crowned. In our absence. Don't call me that. I'm not, Tonya! Ah, Bronya and my sister. Are you alright? You're not hurt? I'm good. Don't worry. The captain and chief officer have been very good to me. I was just telling them what happened. Oh. They look identical. Of course they are sisters. How? How'd I miss that? We are sisters, but we don't look alike. Yeah, you're right. Oh, my head hurts. Madam Mayor, this isn't anything to get a headache over. Anyway, this is great. Travelers, you've found your friend, so what's the plan now? The star at the bottom had its 10 seconds of fame in its head. I didn't even notice the head, so thanks for pointing it out. Let's give him a few more seconds. That's enough. We're trying to get to Dome City at the top. Now that we've found Tonya, we can get going. Great! I'll take you to the Carole elevator and have you there in a few minutes. But, Captain... Chief Officer Vodka looked like she had something to say, but then just shook her head. Knight, lead the way for our guests. Wait, what about the curse? We're indebted to you both. It'd be against my principles to just leave now. I want to help. No sooner had the words left Bronika's mouth than Captain Vodka ran over and gave her a tight hug. That's wonderful! I was worried you'd just leave. Thank you, Bronya. Too tight. Can't breathe. We are saved. We couldn't do it alone. Kids seem to really like you. What's the plan, Bronya? Just an idea, it might not work. But this isn't the beast's first time appearing. He must have had a way of getting rid of it before. Right. What else did the previous mayor leave you, Captain? Maybe some sort of record? Record? Something about getting rid of the beast. It's very possible. Yeah, but I can't think of anything other than this palace. Captain Dummy, what about that one thing? Huh? What one thing? One looked to where the chief officer was pointing. Huh? Me? Not the goddess, the scepter of the sunken. Scepter of the sunken? Oh, you mean this thing you insisted on giving me? Yeah, it's pretty unusual looking. Tonya, check if the scepter is hollow at all. Sure thing, sis. Everyone gathered around. Tonya felt around the scepter. Ah, this might be an opening. The scepter's top twisted open, revealing a yellow scroll. There it is. Read it, quick. Veronica, you were right. It says how to seal away the ancient beast. Really? How? It seems all you have to do is sing a chant. The notes are written here. Isn't this our lullaby? Oh, we should have realized how far-sighted our mother was. Previous mayor was just a bit too subtle. So you've both heard this song before? Of course! We heard it ever since we were little. So all we have to do is sing our lullaby. Wait, isn't that ancient beast or whatever basically invisible? How do we find it? Don't worry. It says here that the lullaby causes the beast to show itself. What we need now is somewhere our song can be heard all throughout the sunken. Sounds like my specialty. Huh? Don't worry. You'll see. Oh, my singing passion is coming up. Let me be the lead singer. I'll do the chorus and backup singing. And leave the keeping Tlaloc under control up to us guards. Tlaloc. Count me in. I'm gonna knock that monster into the sky the moment it shows up. Have you seen Tlaloc on stream before? I don't remember. I want to help too. Fight to save our city and lift the curse starts now. Ancient beast. Oh no, it's a building stage. Featuring Tlaloc. Monsters are coming. Protect this place. Do I remember how this works? Guess I'll find out. Not gonna get any more tutorials today. Red blocks, yellow blocks. Oh, we definitely need this stage, huh? Or a million. Blue, red, blue. New building. Turret has appeared. Tap it to view details. When Valkyrie Ninja Yai Kazumi passes by, the turret will deal 250 damage to an enemy on the field. Then the turret will be upgraded to level 2. All Valkyrie strength +1, Ninja strength +1. You're saying recommend a building count turret 0 out of 1, but it's already here, right? And I don't have a plan for how to build more, do I? The reason you have more than these? Yes, on Valkyrie strength +3. Definitely want more of these. Trouble? Trouble in the form of not having space. That was a mistake. Oh. Guess we got our turret achievement. Not sure how that worked, but we did. How do these work? Just turn on the stage. All strength. Come on. Boss incoming. Now, it's not quite tower defense. It's its own little thing. Also, we won, I think. Yes. With a ghastly roar, the monster sunk into the sea. Ah, we did it. It was the ceremony that did it, Captain Dummy. But at least the lullaby worked. And the curse, has it been lifted? At that moment, the palace doors opened and a man eagerly rushed in. Captain, Madam Mayor. A man eagerly rushed in. Adjutant, you alright? Yes, the air that surrounded me just disappeared in an instant. And as you can see, I'm all better now. Wonderful! Our adjutant is all better. That means we'll get to have snacks again. Dummy, it means the curse has been lifted. Which is great. Goddess. She said she was not a goddess. Let's just call her Tonya. Tonya really helped out. Veronica too. Zip, zap, stop. And just like that, there was a stage. I've never seen anyone do something like that. It's nothing. It was our performance that really stole the show. It was your performance that really stole the show. Makes sense. Before we became mayors, we seriously considered becoming stars. Hey, are you fishing for compliments? Says who? I'm the CEO of Mount Shangsu. I get compliments from my staff every day. Cool. During that fight just now, you really showed us what you were made of. There, I complimented you for everyone. Why, you... Alright. It's not easy dealing with crises like this. No need to fight. Everyone can hear your stomach, dummy. I'm hungry. I was really active during our performance. I burned just as many calories. That settles it. I'm gonna have cakes. I will prepare dessert for Madame Mayor and the guests at once. Adjutant, you're still recovering. Please let me. But you're a guest. I want to eat Tonya's cake. I agree. Well, if Madame Mayor requested by name, I accept the offer. But Tonya... A gleam flashed across the adjutant's eyes. Permit me to look on from the sidelines, just in case. Oh, okay. I'll mess this up, Shield. No, I'm overthinking it. Now that you mention it, I haven't eaten since we left Mount Shangsu. If you wouldn't mind... Okie dokie, cake time! The Sunken Goddess cake. While the adjutant and Tonya prepared desserts, the knight and Captain Wodka led the guards to patrol the Sunken. Fully relieved, the group sat around waiting for Tonya to bring around dessert. Cake, cake, cake! Captain Dummy, you can't wait quietly. Sorry for the wait, the cake is here. This is cake. That's very questionable cake at best. Wow, it looks familiar. Isn't this that painting? What's it called? Where's that painting from? Don't hurt yourself anyway, Tonya. You've really taken your craft to the next level. Heh, I made the cake like this after the Sunken. I hope everyone likes it. Master Tonya, to be so good at such a young age. Next week I'll start to practice dessert making. I hope you'll be my food tester, Captain. You're all fired, huh? You're all fired up, huh? There's a difference between fired and fired up. You're all fired up, huh? No problem. Give it a try. You can burn off the extra calories with training. What a great cake, huh? Why so quiet, Captain Dummy? Passed out from hunger? The goddess. What? It's the image of the goddess. It looks just like the picture from when we were little. Captain Dummy, this... Oh, you're right. I see it too. What a coincidence. That's no coincidence. Really is an omen from the King of Celebrations. I have a feeling something great is gonna happen. As soon as she said that, the palace doors opened and the guard ran in. What happened? Captain! Madam Mayor! Come quick! It's a total mess! A mess? It can't be. After the curse was lifted, everyone had flocked to the sunken game paradise. They probably want to play to forget about the curse, especially the new tower defense game, the Sunken Defender. Well, here's a tower defense game. Aha, my intuition is never wrong. Chief Officer, Sunken Celebration has already begun. Let's join them. In celebration, all the games are on the house. Why do I have to pay for it, Captain Dummy? Hey Bronya, wanna take me on in the Sunken Defender? If you win, I'll take you to the Carole elevator. Ow, that hurts. Show some manners. Let's do it. I wanna give it a try anyway. When it comes to games, I never lose. Then let's play. You're on. Everyone grabbed a piece of Tanya's cake and ran off to the arcade. Huh, what suckers. It's not like the arcade is going anywhere. We'll just enjoy all this cake then. Cool. Yep. Dig in. Surprise attack. Meanwhile, in the palace... Ooh. That was delicious. Ooh. Probably at the arcade. They really are children. I'm pretty stuffed, but we should probably go play a little too. Bronya! Huh? What was that sound? Ooh. A muffled thud was heard. She's under attack. Cool, let's go. Woohoo! We'll show them who their most reliable friends are. I guess. Senti is going on to fight the boss while the others are playing. That's how I'm understanding this. But first, defend the Sunken. Do you want to play the most popular game battle right now? Defend the Sunken. Now with volcanoes. Volcano takes effect immediately after completion. All Valkyries strength +2. Change the surrounding squares to lava squares. Lava squares around the volcano will spawn a lava homo every 25 seconds. The Valkyrie who defeats the lava homo gains strength +1. Yellow, yellow, blue, white. New building, volcano has appeared. Tap it to view details. I just read that. I'm not happy with my plan, but I'll have to live with it now, I think. Guess I can do this. Well, we have a volcano now. that. Do I need to use yellow? Good. Guess I can build another one. One yellow, please. Somewhere, someone. Thank you. Oh no, a boss somewhere. What will I possibly do? Oh well, what can I possibly do about that? Ha! I won! A volcano is definitely a building. Like, you can't see it as anything else. If you build it, it's a building. The first one might have been naturally occurring, but the other ones were buildings, definitely. Wow, I was so close to destroying your city with my volcano. Captain Dummy, Veronica just didn't want to beat you too badly. Again! Let's go again! It's already 15-0. Madam Mayor, let our guests rest a little. I'll play with you. Alright. Let's change the game then, like Monsters of the Sunken. Go easy on me. Huh. I haven't seen CEO or Ku. Where did they go? Probably eating the cake in the palace and competing to see who can eat more. They sure like doing their own thing. Wait for me, I'll go get them. When we return, we'll head on to Dome City. I'll go with you. Veronica and the Hawthorne kid went to the palace together. You know, through that freak accident, we were able to help the Sunken prepare for its celebration. Yep, maybe Captain and Chief Officer Vodka really can become the kings of celebration. It's still hard to see those two kids having anything to do with such a legendary title. Haha, I know what you mean. Huh? Sensing something was off, Veronica stopped and turned around. Veronica? Suddenly, something unexpected happened in the blink of an eye. Stage cleared. Happened suddenly. Looks like you've obtained the game Tiger 2, but you can unlock talents in Chapter 2 now. If you find the stages too challenging, try to unlock talents from the talent screen. Unlocking talent skills significantly reduces stage difficulty. The most popular game. Initial red brick, an initial yellow brick, an initial blue brick, and an initial white brick. I like red to start with. So we're playing this again before we are moving on with Blood. Welcome to the Sunken Game Paradise. Wanna play a thrilling match of the Sunken Defender 2.0? This time, I won't lose. Stuff, all of it. Obsidian Arcade. Okay, arcade is not allowed to be near a stage or an arcade now. I see and understand. And obsidian stages can be close to regular stages. More complicated. New building, obsidian mine has appeared. Tap it to view details. Oh boy. Is this how we get black stuff? Get an obsidian brick when a Valkyrie passes by. Can't really do much with red, can I? Oh, I made a mistake. Bye. Does this do anything? Don't think it does. Also, we have surpassed the amount of strength we are wanting. So let me just end, please. We have far surpassed the strength requirement now. Boss. Where? My, how difficult. Now how about a real boss? A ninja who appeared suddenly, an uninvited guest, perhaps.
面白いものは
面白い。
策がある。制約の十字架の出番のようね。にゃんにゃん。
にゃんにゃん。CEO arrived to only find the Hawthorne kid on the ground and a lightly armored stranger by her side. Understood. Take the target to Dome City. I'll return as soon as I've gathered up Tornado's remains. Hey, did you attack this little brat? The ninja-looking stranger turned around slowly. It's you, Mount Shangsu's boss. You're not my ideal rival, but I'll still take you on. What a jerk. Oh, I'm so scared. Bad guys like you are solid proof why the world needs heroes like me. Come on, just give up and make things easier. Take this. As aggressive as the rumors say. You don't even get any boss battle music, do you? Mysterious Ninja. Is that all you got? All I got? I haven't even started yet. I don't have time to play. Your friend's almost here. Here, this is for you. The ninja flung a small object towards CEO, which he caught without thinking. What's this? Give it to Doctor, you'll understand. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. The ninja pressed a button on her armor, distorting the light around her body until she disappeared without a trace. Cool. Enough without a fight. What a coward. Some footsteps could be heard as the rest of the group were finally drawn over to the commotion. Hawthorne kid, what happened? Took you long enough. The rat's awake. Everyone quick, we have to save Bronya. Bronya? What happened to her? They were attacked. Here, look at this. The attacker left it behind. This is some sort of footage. Captain Vodka, do you have something that can play video recordings? The arcade's monitor equipment should do the trick. Take me there now. It's been a while since I last did this. Give me a sec. There we go. We've got a picture. Kidnapping. Who's the lady with the evil grin? The boss. Oh, she's Dome City's mayor. That witch! To ambush us here in the sunken. I was too careless. She has Bronya once again. Sis, we have to save her. Wait. What did you want to tell us by leaving this? It's almost as if she were baiting us. I know what she's after. Me. I know too much about the inner workings of Sky Police for her to let me go around freely. I'm afraid a trap has been set in Dome City, just waiting for me to return. But... I understand, Tonya. Even still, I can't leave Bronya there. Sis. Alright. With me around, what's there to worry about? Maybe I'll get another crack at that ninja and wreck Dome City in the process. Then Mount Shangsu will really stand out. Huh? You're Mount Shangsu's boss? You're just figuring that out, kid? Maybe we should add your arcade to the list too. Huh? What are you talking about? Watch it, see you. If you're gonna get Bronya back, we'll need your help. You need me? Yeah. Why? I don't want to say it again. What can I do? Since you're begging like that, I can't not help. To start hearing things at such a young age, what a shame. Let's get going now. Yes. Captain Vodka, lead the way. Come this way. I'll take you to the Carole elevator. Cool. I thought everything was wrapping up nicely, and then a new powerful enemy had suddenly shown up. The mastermind is finally revealing herself. Things are really getting interesting now. But... Arahato. Where's Arahato? This game's gotta have Arahato in it, right? Well, Pepper-senpai, I saw a picture with the name Arahato standing tall, so at least there's a picture of Arahato. Well then, Arahato should appear in Chapter 3, right? Back to the game. Back to the game. Maybe we'll do these building stages at the end of the stream, but for now, story. In Dome City. Dome City. Bronya felt her eyelids were tightly sealed together. Before her eyes there was nothing but darkness, and her head felt heavier than a ton. It was dark, but the cold and slick surface told her she wasn't in the sunken anymore. With every last drop of her strength, Bronya struggled to open her eyes, and in her blurred vision the familiar city appeared. Trying to protect her eyes from the blinding neon lights, she lifted her hand, but it came into contact with something. She labored to support herself and stood up. Through the gaps between her fingers, she saw her own face on a metallic and reflective wall. My sunglasses. Huh? I'm my old self again. This is Dome City, but where's everyone else? Huh? She became life-size again, and her outfit grew up to fit her. Through the pink sunglasses, she saw herself again at long last. Very soon, clarity took hold of her head, and she began to remember it all. The sunken, the boss, and... You are finally awake. Who is it? Bronya turned around to the source of the strange voice, but what greeted her was a jerry red blade. Who are you? That's a pretty cool picture. Her standing on the blade and the flames coming from Ninja's eyes. No wonder you're the genius engineer and racer. You regained your combat muscle memory in no time. But how is being a genius engineer and racer connected to combo muscle memories? So these qualities helped Squatly the side chick regain her form too. No wonder she returned to the mission so quickly. This blade. I've heard about you. You're the famous ninja in Dome City. Very keen eyes. Yes, it's me. Seems your reflex and judgment came back too. Come down and let's talk. Bronya leapt down from the blade and almost fell. It's been ages since I last wore high heels. You managed to dodge my blade just when the drug wore off. Impressive recovery speed. That aside, don't you think you owe me some explanation? Did you inject me with the cure for XIYS 005? Apparently. My head wasn't clear when I got ambushed in the Homo world, but now I remember, it was you. You're Skypolis trump card, the best warrior of the boss. Correct. But you didn't strike to kill just now, and you gave me the cure against the Order. Are you trying to betray your boss? I'm a mercenary, but not a heartless killer. Boss has gone crazy for the King of Celebrations title. SXY-S005 is meant to cure the Serpentine Syndrome, but she used it to turn grown-ups into children. That's not even the most dangerous thing she did. She decided to activate the city managing AI. Get a name, despite all objections. City managing AI, get a name, despite all objections. Get a name? This AI doesn't even have a name. This demo is pretty early stage. Doctor mentioned this name before, an AI based on my code. When you were away from Dome City, get a name was getting out of hand. Hear the mecha rumbling? The city's arsenals were taken over by it. It can wreck the city with a finger snap. And Boss just stood idle and watched it. Unfortunately, she has been blinded by the obsession to become the king of celebration. As long as Get a Name is around, the city is run efficiently. Creating new buildings and tearing down old ones only take a few button pushes. Let me guess, these changes happen without the consent of any citizens, right? You know what I'm talking about. At this rate, Dome City will soon become Get a Name's toy castle, and people here its slaves. I'm but a mercenary, but Dome City is my home after all. I won't allow it to happen. Bronya, I wish to work with you and stop Boss and Get a Name together. Ah, now we are talking. You gave me the cue and tested me with your blade to see if I was good enough a partner, right? Under the mask came an electrified chuckle. Tit for tat is my principle, and this is where I live too. I'm not letting Boss destroy it. Come on, take me to her. Well, this cool character turned out to be our partner. I wonder what she's like under the mask. Easy! I'll show you how the Queen of Games nails it. Controlling Bronya, Carole turned around the camera back and forth. Pepper-senpai, that's classic trick called the camera play. From the right angle, we might be able to see what's under the surface. Yep, that trick definitely works in a lot of places in this game. Yeah, using this wall and with a bit of rotation. Done. It's the face of the ninja. Huh, it's blank. Squad leader sidechick didn't even put a facial model there. Haha. Sensei, check this. The lady took the sketchbook handed by the boy and saw a tall mecha with a few words written on the side. This is Heimdall. Good sketch. Huh, I knew Sensei would be able to tell, and she loves it. Did you write the mecha's name on the side again? Not at all. Huh? Why are you laughing? Must be your sketch is goofy. Nothing. I'm just happy that the research is going somewhere. I feel you'd be fully cured very soon. Really? Sensei, I told you. After getting the shot last time, the scar started to hurt less. Never hurt much to begin with. Oh, what do you want for the celebration this year? Can have anything. Anything? For real? I want Arahato. Arahato? Sure thing. Arahato? Isn't that the King of Celebrations bounty? Is it real? When did I ever lie to you? I'm gonna bring it to you soon. Well, it's a deal. Deal. New pals. The boss of Dome City has done so much evil. She must be stopped. Well, that's her face. You aren't even gonna use the robot costume. I was trying to see if I could finagle it to see under the mask.
Bronya, 戦場に到着しました。
This many mechas. Are we wanted by Sky Police? Get a name, the city's surveillance cameras can't be used. Our conversation was probably exposed. That's not the biggest worry, right? Pause, promise you don't hold me back. Get a name! 3. I wondered if it was originally Nanashi. Well, it might be Nanashi in the Japanese translation then. Nice moves. Just some goons. How far away are we from her? We are close. The building across is her hideout. I know the security system inside out. And we can sneak in without making a fuss. I'm dying to see her reaction. We made it. Across this hall is Boss's office. Looking for something. Boss! Don't act surprised. Nothing in the city can escape the eyes of Get a Name. Oh, we can't do that yet. Okay. Interesting. Guess we are doing the boss's appearance then. What do we need to complete for this? Get a name too. Ninja, have to admit, your betrayal is unexpected. Did I pay you too little? You could have asked for a raise. Boss, we're here to stop you. Stop me? From what? Everything I do is for the future of the city. I will rise to unprecedented heights. You handed more than half the city to Get a Name, and I think it's a major threat. So you're worried about Get a Name getting out of control. That's so unnecessary. I thought about that ages ago. So in its code, 2 primary directives were written. Always obey boss and don't hurt any man. But what about women? Most of the characters are women. In case of violation, a self-destruct protocol will be triggered. If you programmed it perfectly, why kidnap me? Bronya stared into Boss's eyes and saw a hint of hesitation. It's flawed, right? Alright, yes. I thought since you wrote the source code, out of all the faith in the world, you told me it was already perfection. The AI indeed has some minor issues. It executes most of my orders faithfully, but every hour it undergoes some sort of self-propagating and grows rapidly in size, so I need to reboot it every hour. It's learning and corrupting other systems in order to break free. Perhaps that's why I need you. You've got a solution, right? Help me become the king of celebration. I can afford any price. You still think we'd work for you, kidnapper? Just take a look at how the mechas treat the citizens, and you know Get a Name is beyond control. It should be shut down now. Unfortunately, I have to become the king of celebration, and I need the AI's help. To give a gift to a little child. Then we are wasting time here. I came to settle our score. Looks like I'll have to bring a Get a Name under control by myself. Finish them. Watch out! Ambush! They suddenly heard the sound of many mechas being activated. Security mechas, and lots of them. Sorry, for the city you have to perish here. Get out the way! It's a crash! The three of them all heard a panicked voice and a sharp screech from above, and they lifted their heads to identify the source. Ooh. This is the 7th floor, and I'm seeing a weird creature hovering outside. Ninja opened the window, and Ku tumbled inside with Doctor on its back. Phew, that was close. Bronya, I'm here. Ku! Huh? You changed back to your lady form? Long story, but that's quite an entrance. Huh, I knew boss would be here. Others are on the way too. Even the rascals from the Sunken. I didn't miss anything, right? Huh, perfect timing. Doctor, you came too. That's right, boss. Miss me yet? I came to repay your kindness. Boom! With a burst of booming sounds, the mechas were destroyed one by one. What? My mecha troops? We came late. The mechas are nothing in front of our Major's personal guards. All hidden mechas are taken care of. Boss is alone now. We are here too. Wait, you appeared, but it's those two. Bronya, you alright? Tonya, I'm fine. Hey, Ku, you just flew without my permission. I meant it to be the ending performance of our great celebration. And even worse, you flew with Doctor. You're demoted, and you'll take me to circle around Chongsu Tower for 10 rounds. Ku! We just learned it could fly a moment ago, right? And don't you think we've got something far more important at hand? Huh? And you're a ninja that ambushed Bronya? Great, let's finish the fight. Keep your cool, CEO. Ninja only kidnapped me to give me the cure. We're on the same side. That's boring. So that girl is running Dome City? You look like an interesting opponent. Now that we're all here, boss, let's settle the score once and for all. Serpentine Syndrome. Earlier, to save Bronya, Tonya, and the others also rushed to Dome City. Hey, you know where boss is taking Bronya? Probably her secret office. She planned the kidnapping to make Bronya develop an AI for the celebration. Boss's lair is not far down the road. Follow me. I know a lot about boss. My sister used to work at Skypolis, but I never thought the drug you were working on could make people small. Skypolis asked us to stay quiet about SXYS-005 is still undergoing clinical tests and there are significant side effects. Also, can cause colossal trouble in the wrong hands. You never thought Boss might abuse it. Before, Boss was a good mayor, and she cared about her own employees as head of Skypolis. She was even a renowned philanthropist who set up an aid fund for homeless orphans and children with the Serpentine Syndrome. The Serpentine Syndrome? A rare disease only seen in Dome City. Never occurred to me Boss was faking it. I was actually her accomplice. You were just too naive. Relax, when we find Boss, I'll teach you how to be a good mayor. I won't have much faith in you either. What do you mean? I even fought for you, remember that? Drop it. We got to find Bronya now. Yeah. Quiet. We're already on the way. That's the building. Are we charging in? The patrol mechas outside. Just knock them flying. I've got a bad idea. Hey, borrow me your chick for a while. Huh? Cool. Doctor got on top of Ku and petted its belly. What are you waiting for? Fly! Ku's confusion was soon turned into determination. If its instinct awakened, it flipped its wings madly and took flight. Ku! Woo! Ku! You can actually fly? Woo! Flying chick, just fly in the direction I pointed out. Midway Adjutant, Midway Knight, I'll leave the mechas to you. No problem, we'll catch up later. What an interesting figure. Yeah. Hey, that's my employee, and you're not flying away with it. Come back! Bronya was taken to Dome City. She must be rescued. These two. I feel like we've not played Raven much at all, so it's nice to have her forced upon us for once. I also never really play her when I'm playing on my own, because her ultimate completely lags my phone. Must be the smoke effects. Because those just a bit much. And they stay around for a really long time. Damn it, leaving us here to sweep the minions. It's not time. It's not the time to play boss. The mechas here all cleared. Let's move on. Yeah, Doctor seems to be pretty certain Bronya is high up inside the building. Let's go. Bronya, stay strong. It's fun that we got to play as Raven, because she certainly makes no sense to be here fighting robots. Dome City's final defense plan. Does it require new buildings? Because we like building those. Boss, you're surrounded. Surrender now. Put your hands up and give up your mayor position. Maybe I'll consider employing you. Ha. Let me remind you, this is my home turf. It takes more time. It takes more than wrecking some mechas to beat me. Boss took out a black controller and pushed the red button. An eerie projection showed up with a cold mechanical voice. How may I serve, Madam Mayor? Hologram. It's got a name. Got a name? Also, that's got a name. Get a name? What a strange name. I think so too. Now that my enemies are all here, I'll get rid of you all at once. An hour should be enough. Get a name. Activate Dome City's final defense protocol. Aye. Rhythmical metallic thumps were heard and grew more and more intense. Boss, what are you doing? This mecha is moving. Boss ordered Get a Name to mobilize mecha units in other areas of the city. But she's still here. Let's get her now. Huh? Where is she? Bye, losers. With everyone's attention drawn by Get a Name and the mecha ruckus, Boss had walked outside a window and stepped into a white mecha. Whoa, this mecha is super cool. When did it show up? Darn it. That's Dome City's latest mecha model. Get a Name too. More mechas are coming, and we are surrounded. Yeah, every mecha in the city will be here soon, but relax. My order is to capture you alive. Enjoy the show, everyone. The white mecha expanded its wings and landed at the center of the assembled mecha troops. It's too many of them. It's gonna be a tough fight. Boom! A missile hit the building nearby and the explosion lighted up Dome City's night sky for a moment. Watch out! She's trying to blast us into cinders. She's totally nuts. We'll have to withstand the assault. Fortunately, Get a Name can only stay active for an hour. A full hour. Relax, with me around, they can't get anywhere near us, even for a day. Let's get to work. I'll construct covers for us. Dangerous beginning. Boss, I found what you were looking for. Check this. Ninja plugged the data cable into Boss's computer, and after a click, Boss saw this. Savior of motorbike enthusiasts. Automatic bike repair program. A bike repair. Let me see. It enables the machine to fix bikes automatically. I believe this smart control program is of reference value to what you are seeking. Indeed, the author provided the source code, and based on it I can write a smart program with better functionality. I'll try it. Boss, why did you send for me? I'm crazy busy right now. SXYS-005 has a lot of problems to iron out. Easy, let me show you something. Boss pushed a button on the black controller and the hologram showed up. Greeting, Master. What do you need? This is an AI? You made it? Yeah, I used the source code from an automatic bike repair program and created this AI. Why? I'm going to name it. Get a Name. What do you think? What's this madness about? You haven't seen enough of AI turning rogue on television. It's all fiction. I put restrictive directives in the code, such as any thought of hurting a human triggers the self-destruct protocol. Maybe it can even help you with the medical research. I'm not trusting it. Boss, Dome City is already run by high tech. If the AI goes rogue, we'd be in serious trouble. My suggestion is we shut it down now. It's too risky for our cause. Do it fast before you destroy the city. Alright, guess I didn't think it through. I see, I'll shut it down right away. Let's try to shut it down right away. Get a name. Get a name too. As we all know, intelligence programs can easily go out of control and develop an urge to destroy the world. That's just how AI works. Any new gimmicks? Inside a secret office in Dome City, Boss was staring hard at the code on the screen. Why? Get a name just copied itself again. What went wrong? Crisp knocks on the door interrupted her train of thoughts. Come in. Ninja walked in holding an unconscious girl. I brought Bronya and replaced the girl with her in Skypolis lab per your orders. Boss turned back to check the girl, and the energy detectors on her waist vibrated briefly. That's what she used to assess the status of the young patients. She's the author of the source code. I see. Take her to the Skypolis lab before she wakes up. Right, give her a shot of SXYS-005. SXYS-005? It's not proven safe yet. It may cause reverse growth in adults, I think. Just do it, and don't tell Doctor, for she might mess up my plan. Take them there and find me at the testing ground. The next round of tests for Get a Name is beginning soon. Understood. No new gimmicks in here. And none on the field, it seems. Do I need to choose someone? Yes. Can choose who I have on the field now. Interesting. Do that, please. Getting too many whites. Far too many whites. So many whites. Much better. Well, not much better, but better. Can't even refresh anymore, I don't have enough. What bad luck to have befallen me. Sell. Sell it all. I mean, we are already more powerful than we need to be. Oh, I see. Yes, that way, please. Guess we're just gonna beat the boss and be done here. Are we gonna beat the boss and be done here? Unsure about that, Chief. Unsure about that. That was a mistake. Revive. 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 Fight boss. Please just kill it. Thank you. Can watch them run around all day. Well, we need to run on in life there. By doing another building stage. Dome City's final defense plan. Mechas from all over the city are coming. What should we do? This stage is a tutorial stage. Some talents do not take effect in this stage. Tutorial? Tutorial for what? Don't we know how everything works by now? Chapter 3 features the Advanced Valkyrie Dome. Let's take a look. We just used that. Move the red brick in place to build an Advanced Valkyrie Dome. It's done! You can see the dome is now available. Tap the Advanced Valkyrie Dome and select Valkyrie to move in. Tap a Valkyrie and she will move into the Advanced Valkyrie Dome. That's all for Aichan's introduction. Now please create buildings on your own and defeat bosses. Thanks for the tutorial for things I just did already. I guess. Well, thanks for giving me the cubes I want. It's early, but let's speed up. I made a mistake. That one's not gonna go anywhere. Actually, it would have worked. Because this one doesn't care about stages, right? It's just the obsidian one. Never mind. Everything was fine, but I ruined it anyways. Boss. Destroy boss. Almost did it with one character. But that doesn't matter. This is the Wotan, the mysterious mecha that was never finished in Arahato. Wotan, the mysterious mecha that was never finished in Honkai Impact 3rd. But we're only seeing one of its feet, and it's moving. Which tells us everything beyond the feet is decorative. Not many people get that. Pepper-senpai, believe you meant to say the opposite. No, nothing. Finally, some mechas in Chapter 3. It's starting to get exciting. I'm looking forward to Arahato's entrance. Don't get your hopes up. The truth comes out. There is no Arahato. Phew, an hour and a minute. This AI wasn't very punctual, but I guess the mechas are not gonna move anymore. The huge thump of the mecha collapsing, Boss fell off from the cockpit and onto the ground. Ninja and Doctor hurried over to check her status. Fainted under the impact. Hey, we've still got business to settle and you're not falling like this. Skypolis is nearby. I'll go and search for viable meds. We're enemies, but she's not going to die like this. The building was wrecked in the cannon fire. I'm afraid nothing useful can be found. Try this. The Hawthorne kid took out a string of sugar horse and fed Boss with them. Ninja helped her chew and swallow. A moment later, life came back to Boss, and her wounds faded away. She's awake. You. Save the fangs. We've got questions. Hey, were you trying to kill us all? With all that firepower? And you were willing to lay waste to the whole city just to become the king of celebration? Watch out. Get a name. What did you say? Louder. Boss's voice was too weak to make out, so Doctor lowered her head to get closer, just as a missile aimed at Boss came over. Watch out! Scattered iron blocks rose from the ground and formed a plate to block the missile. I was this close to blow all of you up. With Gadaneim's voice, the hologram re-emerged. Oh, I feel so good to be free. I'm my own master now. Gadaneim? It's been an hour and it hasn't been rebooted yet. Just a sec. Ninja took the black control from Boss and pushed the off button. Gadaneim's image disappeared, but soon appeared somewhere else. What? I just turned it off. Ninja's voice was full of surprise and shock. She smashed the off button, but nothing happened to Gadaneim. Hey, is it because you pushed too fast? Take it easy. It's useless. Hundreds of voices sounded in unison as hundreds more of the same image of Gadaneim emerged. I knew it. Your self-propagation went beyond the threshold, and rebooting can only slow it down a bit. Every hologram here is an identical AI. Gadaneim, you broke free from Boss's control long ago. Of course you know me best, my creator, Bronya. I made hundreds of my own copies and deployed them across the Dome City network. The controller can only shut down one of them. I'll get inside the network and get rid of you all one by one. That won't work. Can hide underneath other programs. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Exactly, unless you plan to format the entire network. You. Boss is down. Only you two know my existence. Very soon my secret mecha units will assemble to wipe you out before I dominate the city. Sorry to interrupt your daydream, but don't forget I wrote your source code and I can backtrack you using the code. Just now I planted it into the Dome City network. Program requesting access. You're running out of time. My program will get to you in no time. Bronya, I should have taken you out when you were in the coma. Doctor ruined my plan. Fortunately, I have plan B. All of the holograms blinked off, and the fallen mecha rose up, with the ice cold voice coming within. What now? Can you still track me? What did it do? It uploaded itself to Heimdall and cut off its connection to the Dome City network. The mecha is a shell now. In other words, it's off the grid now. Yes, now your virus can no longer track me down. I've detached myself from the network. What are you laughing about? Idiotka, even I can understand. You've just trapped yourself in the big clunky robot. You really figured it out on your own. You're not the captain I know. Well, what? She's right. I only have to deal with the big guy now. Taking down a mecha is so much easier. Bronya, you set me up! All I did was plant a crawler with code identification capacity in the network. It wasn't a virus at all, but you bought it. You've just made things much easier for us. Thanks. Huh. Which is to say, we only need to give the mecha some good punches. You had a good time blasting us, didn't you? I say we drain the energy out of the mecha and disable it. Then we smash it into a million pieces before we put them together and haul them back to Mount Jiangsu. Don't get ahead of yourselves, I'm not surrendering. Don't let it run. The mecha expanded its wings to take flight, but the iron blocks on the ground rose again to penetrate its power module. Damn it! I lost power! You have no way to run. I'm fighting to my last breath. I can't tell who the bad guy is now. A life-size mecha. I want it so much. The quintessence of Dome City's technology, one of the strongest mecha. Here comes Get a Name 2, aka Heimdall. Well, that ended abruptly. Damn it! I am the perfect AI! A new life form resulted from a great evolution! Making your last speech just as any bad guy in a sci-fi. Sorry, Get a Name. It's over. I'll be back! That's so cliché. Veronica, should we keep it? Just cut it off from any network and there's nothing it can do. It can be my electric pet. I wanna bring it back to Shangsu Corp for display. It will draw a lot of investors. I'd rather be destroyed now! With a few quick taps on the screen, Veronica put out the light in the mecha's eyes. What more do you have to say? I still feel bitter. Because you beat you? Don't mind it. But it wasn't for me, who was way too powerful. No, I feel bitter because all of you characters have a legit name, but I... You don't even get a name? Huh. Can this be an Easter egg? Is it hidden somewhere in the game? Is it a trick to motivate players into replaying previous levels? T, we're not replaying the game and falling for Squad Leader Sidechick's trick. My name! With the last resentful and angry roar, Get a Name went silent. It's completely shut down. What a miserable ending. Now let's settle the score with Boss. How is your recovery? I won't die. Bad guys live long. You came along. What about your friends? You surely know how to make friends. Huh, maybe. My friends are all quirky in one way or another. But I couldn't have stopped you without them. Right, I've shut down Get a Name completely. Thank you. Get a Name locked me out of the system, so I wasn't able to stop the mechas from indiscriminate bombing. Sorry. I guess just as much, but you know I'm not here for your apology. Don't you have anything else to say about why you developed SXYS-005 and why you are so obsessed with the King of Celebration title? You used to own the whole city. Why does the King of Celebration's bounty matter so much to you? We do everything for the children with the serpentine syndrome, right? How did you know? Doctor told me, but now I want to hear it from you. Boss gave Bronya a long stare before she sighed softly. See it for yourself. Boss turned on her mobile device, which projected a report. It's about the serpentine syndrome, cause unknown, contracted only by newborn babies with a low chance. The symptom is a snake-shaped mark on the body, and every cell stores a strange energy currently named the serpentine toxin. As the patient grows up, the toxin corrupts body cells and causes severe rejection reactions. Treatment, no cure yet, but the SXYS-005 in development can be an effective inhibitor to slow down deterioration. So that's why you developed the drug in the first place. Thanks to Doctor's research, the kids are now all fine, except that they have to receive injections regularly. Why didn't you tell everyone? So what? The best Sky Police can do is to keep the disease from developing. Eventually, there'll be a day when these kids... So you look to the King of Celebration, legend. That's right. They say the King of Celebration's bounty can bring hope and laughter, and may be cured to the disease too. Laughable, right? It's the manager of the city. I've chased after an illusion and done many bad things, and what? Ah, nothing. Just I promised the kids they'd see the real Arahato one day. The promise was made, and you'd better keep your word. Yeah, they'd be very disappointed. Huh? I mean, you've got to deliver on your promise, even just for the kids. Are you kidding? The city is in ruins and Gonna name is no more. How can we ever hope to host the best celebration ever? Bronya stood up and moved her arms around with a confident smile. Not so fast. There's still time before the King of Celebration is born. Let's start rebuilding the city. You mean us together? I'm not taking this giant heap of wreckage for home, and you need to start acting like a leader. I'm a building expert, more or less, so I'll help you where I can. Of course, we got friends to back us up. Bronya walked to the door and opened it to reveal everyone that had been listening in. Danger! Ah! Safe landing! Captain Dummy, get off me. Ahem. Since it's Bronya's proposal, I have nothing to say, but remember, I haven't forgiven you yet. I'd be happy to help too. And us! We are here to help too! Tonya's business is our business. Alright, guess I'll have to lead the rebuilding project, since I'm the best qualified for the job. Don't get ahead of yourself. Since it's a celebration, I'm sure we, the personal guards, can be useful somewhere. Yeah, let's bring Arahato to reality together. Cool. You. Save your tears for later. Now let's start to rebuild the city. But first, let's backtrack. Play through the whole game again to find out Name's name. Mecha Experiment. To become the King of Celebrations, check the situation of the mecha in advance. Maybe this is not that. I thought this stage at the beginning of the world would, or beginning of the chapter would be hinted at by that dialogue with Get a Name, but I guess not. Now we are defeating Worker Ant. It's a rough day to be an aunt. It's far from enough. Why testing mechas all of a sudden? We need more security presence in the city. I've decided to go after the King of Celebration title. You're interested in this? For the King of Celebration's bounty? Not exactly. You don't need to know why. Just do as I say. I'll host the most intelligent automatic celebration the world has ever seen, and for that I need a smarter control program. I see. Nope, not gonna learn Gathername's name. Oh well. Let's have the King of Celebration. With everyone involved, the ruins were cleaned up and building materials were assembled into new ones by Bronika's creation power. Thanks to impeccable teamwork, Dome City was restored to its former glamour in no time. Dome City Rebuilding Celebration successful. Dome City Rebuilding Celebration victory! That's an absolute honor for the natural personal gods. Great job, everyone! Can't believe you really did it. That should be a lesson for you, boss. Things you consider impossible can actually be done with a down-to-earth hard work. The SXYS series is still in development, and one day we'll definitely defeat the Serpentine Syndrome with SXYS-006 or SXYS-007. Having witnessed such a miracle myself, I don't have any reason to doubt that. By the way, is the grand celebration still on? Will Arahato make an appearance after all? Ding ding ding. What's that sound? It's the bell of the celebration. It means the hour for the King of Celebration's birth is near. Which is to say, we made it. Those who bear gratitude, happiness, and the celebration spirit in mind. You decorated Mount Shangsu, purged evil in the sunken, rebuilt Dome City from the ground up, and upheld your promise to the children despite all their transgressions. A beam of light was cast down from above and illuminated Bronya and the others. Bronya and your friends, you brought hope and happiness to free worlds. You are the worthy kings of celebration. Sis, Bronya, we're the kings of celebration. For real? And when can we turn off the spotlight? It's blinding. Hey, so it's a group award? At least I deserve to be an MVP, right? Woohoo! Yay, I'm the king of celebration. The last captain would be very proud. Captain Dummy, I think so too. Am I included too? Huh? That's...
あれは上です。アラハトが現れました。
おお、あれが伝説の祭りの王が持ってたアラハトなのね。なんだか動きが少し変だよ。
Beautiful fireworks. That's all it can do. So the King of Celebration's most treasured bounty is this? I guess that makes some sense for a celebration. Definitely would feel very different if the fireworks are lit up in the sunken. How can they be lit up with all the seawater around? Guess we'll find out after trying. Right, Bronya, Sonia, and everyone else? You're all welcome to visit us. Just want Tonia's cake, right? Haha, you know me best. Hahaha.
そうですね。よし、 そうしましょう。戻ったらみんなを呼んでもっと派手で綺麗な花火にしましょう。負けませんよ。祭りの王に私はなります。
子供ですか。
行きたい人手を挙げて。
わあ、行きたい。私も。
So, what did you think about that ending? Timido, where exactly did you get this demo copy? Just inside the box of the Arahato Special Edition. But would a game developer really give a demo away as a gift? Never heard anything like this. But I did find this inside the box. Should be a bonus. Carole took the box Timido brought, and on the cover was a list of bonuses. Bonuses include a poster, an Arahato Chibi blind box, a mousepad. I'm not seeing the demo here. Maybe it's a hidden bonus for lucky players. Hey Timido. The special edition copy. Could it be a not for sale version from Squad Leader's studio? Business secrets of Studio Reason, and maybe even some dusty history Squad Leader Sidechick doesn't want anyone to find out. Timido, if Squad Leader Sidechick knows this, will she kill us to bury the secrets? What are you talking about, Carole? She's such a nice person. You're right. Squad Leader Sidechick is a gentle person and she wouldn't... Ah! Carole and Timido jumped out of the server right away, searching for potential hiding places. They didn't notice the new prompt on the screen. Congrats on completing Chapter Silver, Prologue. Please insert Disc 2 to play Chapter Sword, Origin, and Chapter Moon, Prologue. Well, apparently we are not done. Let's have a final test. Strange people appear again. Congrats on getting the King of Celebration bounty. I forgot you existed. Mr. Young? No, Mr. Game Tiger. We finished the game. It uses the Game Tiger now. Yes, you've defeated all the enemies, but there's still a final trial. What's this about grasslands? Takes effect immediately after commission. All Valkyries, strength 2. It's adjacent to a grassland. They gain additional. Okay, stuff needs. These two need to be near grasslands. This thing creates grasslands, I guess. You're not gonna tutorialize me on it. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay, so these arcades are allowed to be near each other. That's unique and interesting. Into bush streetscapes. Bush streetscapes effect change the surrounding track to grassland. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Can I sell this and keep the bushes? Yes. Good. Stop, pause. Too many things to think about. These are fine. These will become arcades. This will become a stage. Where should we make another grassland? Here? I guess. Because then we can build arcades around here. I need a lot of reds. That's what I'm gathering here. Because everything I want to build includes reds. No, not reds. Reds. Well, I guess we have essentially won now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Should have possibly added more characters earlier. Although I don't know if having more characters around does much anyways. Didn't even break a sweat. You passed the final trial, Carole. You're awesome. Looks like you are fully qualified for the King of Celebration title. Arahato is yours. But this is far from the end of the road, friends. Next time, I'll come with more treasures. Have a good day, and see you next time. The man just vanished into thin air like last time. Are you vanishing? This man sounds like Arahato is his, and he never seems to have any interactions with other characters. But the game tiger is not in the game after all. Carole, could he be the last King of Celebration? I feel I heard his voice when the game started. And he said, next time, as if he's traveling across worlds. Reminds me of a character in Arahato. Yeah, if he really is the last King of Celebration, everything would make sense. And the more treasures he mentioned, did it foreshadow the sequel? Maybe Arahato Beta. Then we'd have an Arahato universe. I'm not so sure. We'll have to wait and see if Squatting the Sidechick releases more games in the future. I'm so hyped up! All the hype. Arahato standing tall. See? That's Arahato outside, right? Yeah, just like in the storybooks. Since they didn't lie to us. Of course, she never lies to us. Arahato is so awesome. I'm gonna sketch it. There's a new character in your game on paper. It's not a game on paper. One day I'll make it into a real game. I bet it's going to be epic. Yeah, it will be the best game the world's ever seen. And on that day, I'll write the story of us and Sensei into it, for the whole city to see. No, for the whole world. Hey, look, Arahato is sinking. Ah! It's too big, and it crushed the house. I never saw that building before. Maybe Sensei just built this recently. What a shame, but Sensei owns all the houses in Dome City. It's not even a scratch to her. You're right. Good end? Question mark. Guess we did everything story-wise. I'm really disappointed that Arahato doesn't make for enough puns. Yeah, it's a sad world we are living in. Sorry, I just wanted to look at that picture again. Should we do these on stream? Should I do these on stream? Not sure how interesting it is to watch these. This one has turrets, this one has volcanoes, this one has obsidians. This one has grassland, imaginary obsidian. Lucky grassland. CEO. What's CEO? The CEO modified your consciousness. Now you think she is very invincible. is she very invincible? See, this is interesting. These are now for different Valkyrie types, Mech, Bio and Psy. So if you just focus on one other type when we choose our characters, we don't need to build any of the other buildings. After completion, the CEO will move in. The CEO changed the architect's design. All buildings bonus effects now apply to the CEO. Okay, maybe we do need to build all the others. And then just have the CEO. Also, there's no type we have 3 characters of. Which one of these is for Psy? The cafe. So cafe is the most important to us. For now. Now we need yellows. Lots and lots of yellows. Shop. Where's the shop? I know there should be a shop around. Ugh, it all costs too much. Here's a boss, and we are not prepared. Oh, come on, bricks. Hey, CEO, do some work. CEO did some work. Okay. Now we need to build up some power. Guess we can do this. Oh, I didn't need to place them to sell them, I can just click on them. Do I need whites for anything anymore? No. I don't think I need reds anymore either. I just need yellow. On one yellow now. I think I can't build anything else. I have literally no space left. Oh, there's some space up here, I guess. Could build another arcade up here. Now I'd need one of those whites I threw away. Oh well, doesn't matter. Oh, I got one. I don't need to buy one. Thanks, CEO. You did great. Oh good, you all lost. Please finish it off. Thank you. Best CEO ever. Yeah, I don't think these are interesting enough to show them. Honestly. Because it's just a lot of thinking for me, but not really talking much. And I don't think they are difficult enough to warrant actual puzzle solving or anything. That's how this game works. Oh hey, prizes. All the prizes. So many prizes. Clear stage final trial and challenge stages and secret Arahato. Oh. What this? Tiger Roar emblem. A splendid year of the tiger. Clear all challenge stages. Clear all challenge stages. Consume a game tiger free to upgrade Dome City talents on the talent screen. Okay. 60 stage challenges. So many things. So much to do. Let's get an outfit. As we can. Arc City Blues. Ronnie, what if Ciora didn't get you out of Taisuan back then? How would your life look like now? Who knows? That's the outfit she was wearing in the event. Oh, need to clear all the challenges for all the things. Is there anything left to show off? Or are we done? Entirely, forever? If anyone is wondering, for the gacha of this version, I did not go for the horse. And I will not go for the horse. I instead decided to get equipment for Möbius. Because she was dearly missing it. And I will probably instead focus on the character getting released in the next version. I feel like you're saying that to me every stream now. Maybe I should switch you out at some point. Come on. I just want some white speech bubbles. No? Are you not giving me white? Okay, there it is.
派手に行きます。まあプログラムにバグがあるのは普通です。直せばいい。これはプレゼント？あの人に怒られるのが怖くないんですか？
You like it? And you're gonna wear it from now on, whether you like it or not. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching today. I'm kinda surprised, I must say, that Arahato Alpha didn't turn into a Captain Wars side story somehow. Considering all the necessary actors for it, like the ninja and Bronya were present. But oh well. I guess we can have events that aren't relevant to any story. That's how things go sometimes.
ハッカーの技術を勉強したい？いいですよ、教えてあげます。
I have a nice hacker trick. It's called Hacking the Stream to End. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and good night. Something like that. Not gonna turn blue anymore, are you? Maybe even a purple?
何の用ですか？今忙しいから明日にしてください。
Well, you are a fun person to have on the screen.